performer of the day, you'd have to say, for India, especially in the bowling effort, because there was that catch. That was a blinder. That was brilliant. To time that jump. There was another one pretty much in the next over where he stopped a boundary at it's never easy for a 6.5-foot guy to dive, right, and go down and stop the ball with one hand. Then his bowling as well. A bit of bad luck in the power play, a few edges going for 4. But after that, his comeback in the next 3 overs, him basically just telling his captain, give me 4 every time. You have to make me bowl my 4.
He is special. We speak about so many cricketers. He's a very underrated cricketer. He could have easily been 4 overs for 19 or 20 because the first over, almost 3 boundaries or a couple of boundaries went off edges and one was for a 2. So I understand that happens in a T20, but I don't think the numbers, even though it's brilliant, is a fair reflection of how well he's bowled.
Good point. His first over was 14 runs.
Yeah.
So look at the comeback after that.
He is outstanding. He is very underrated. He is a phenomenal cricketer who is making use of his opportunities every time he steps onto that field. And that's a hard skill to achieve because, when you're playing and you're part of the Indian team like right now, he was part of the test team. He is known to be playing on turning pitches. But they felt that there are too many left-handers, they didn't play him. So you're sitting outside and thinking, okay, I was one of the best bowlers in the T20 World Cup. Now after this, in Sri Lanka, I didn't play much. And the next series against Bangladesh, I didn't play at all. And New Zealand, I'm here. But on turning pitches also, you have not played me. But then they send me on a T20 tour. Okay, now here's my chance. I don't get to bowl at all. So imagine his mental state. He's going through so much. He realizes he's valuable, but they're not using him. And every day he's seeing people around him performing. It's not easy. That means somewhere he's waiting for his opportunity, and that can lead to desperation very quickly. But still, to come out there, last game we saw with the bat what he was able to do. Unluckily got run out because it hits the bowler's hand and hit the stump. Today he got an opportunity with the bat, but just the one ball. But when he got the opportunity to bowl, we've seen what he done. And it didn't start off very well. If you do remember, he dropped a catch early on of Hardik's bowling. Rickleton was the batter. But to come back with the ball, do that, again on the field, do that, is a very resilient cricketer. It's a very endearing attribute to have, and one that I hope that he really holds on to, because not everybody can be put through such a grind and perform immediately when given a chance, and that's great to see.
Is he one of your names that will definitely go on the team sheet for T20s for India in the next coming few months?
Yeah, for sure. There's no doubt about that. Look at the advantage. Look at how he is able to give that kind of balance to playing 11. You've been using him as a floater. You've been using him in different positions. You've been using him in the power play when he's playing. Yeah. So that also one option is there. It's not easy for any bowler to be able to do 2-phase or 3-phase kind of a job, especially for the spinners. Yeah. You predominantly look at using spinner between after power play is done and till about 15-16 overs. With Axar, you have that advantage, and when you have that advantage, add his fielding also. So that kind of a cricketer is a perfect fit for this format.